Join me as I dig deep into the world of final expense life insurance to see if it's really the best bet for your future. Final expense life insurance is a type of policy that's designed to help families cover the costs associated with a loved one's passing. It's an important consideration for anyone who wants to make sure their family is protected financially, even after they're gone. When a loved one passes away, it can be an incredibly stressful time for the family left behind. Not only are they dealing with the emotional weight of their loss, but they're also faced with a range of financial burdens that can be overwhelming. From funeral expenses to medical bills, and even unpaid debts, the costs can add up quickly. It's not uncommon for families to be left with tens of thousands of dollars in expenses, all while trying to navigate the grieving process. These financial burdens can cause a lot of stress and anxiety for families, and can even lead to arguments and tension within the family unit. It's a difficult situation to be in, and it's one that no one wants to face. But the reality is, it's a situation that many families will eventually encounter. The financial burdens of a loved one's passing can also have a long-term impact on a family's financial stability. It can force them to dip into their savings, or even take out loans to cover the costs. This can be especially difficult for families who are already living paycheck to paycheck. Final expense life insurance is designed to alleviate these financial worries by providing a lump sum payment to the beneficiary upon the policyholder's passing. This payment can be used to cover funeral expenses, medical bills, and any other debts or expenses that the family may be facing. It can give families the financial security they need to focus on the grieving process, rather than worrying about how they're going to pay for everything. One of the key benefits of final expense life insurance is that it's often very affordable. The premiums are typically lower than those of traditional life insurance policies, and the application process is often much simpler. This makes it a more accessible option for people who may not have considered life insurance in the past. Another benefit of final expense life insurance is that it can provide a sense of security and peace of mind for the policyholder. They know that their family will be taken care of financially, even after they're gone. This can be a huge relief, and can allow them to focus on enjoying their time with their loved ones, rather than worrying about the future. I'd like to share a personal story that really illustrates the importance of final expense life insurance. A friend of mine lost her mother a few years ago, and was left to deal with the financial burdens of her passing. Her mother had a final expense life insurance policy, which provided a lump sum payment to help cover the funeral expenses and other debts. This payment was a huge relief for my friend, and allowed her to focus on grieving and celebrating her mother's life, rather than worrying about how she was going to pay for everything. Thanks to this policy, my friend was able to give her mother the funeral she deserved, without having to worry about the cost. She was also able to pay off some of her mother's outstanding debts, which was a huge weight off her shoulders. It's a powerful reminder of the importance of planning for the future, and making sure that our loved ones are protected financially. Let's recap the key points we've discussed today. Final expense life insurance is an important consideration for anyone who wants to make sure their family is protected financially, even after they're gone. It can provide a sense of security and peace of mind for the policyholder, and can alleviate the financial burdens associated with a loved one's passing. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on final expense life insurance. Have you considered a policy for yourself or a loved one? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more videos on personal finance and insurance. I'll see you in the next video. You invited. Subscribe to Camaraderie Health Agency YouTube channel, or go to www.camaraderiehealthagency.com or call 224-433-5754.